Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Clipper, host of Cleveland Sports Bar, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loud County. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys for the U.S. women's wrestler Adeline Gray just got her first Olympic medal win, by the way. On that note, moves to the next round. Kawhi Leonard turns down $36 million player option for next season. He may not be showing up because of a knee injury that he sustained. Annika Sorenstan just won the U.S. Senior Women's U.S. Senior Women's Open, by the way, finishing 468, by the way. A-stroke win for her. The Impact Wrestling homecoming results. Adrian McKee's big win. Also get you guys to the fact that Evander Kane is gambling has sort of gotten in the way because he denies his gambling habits, and his wife is accusing him of that for sure, and that's not looking good for him. He pursuing Kyle Lowry. Duke Reagan gets a win against Paul Anthony Walker from Ireland. And the featherweight at Tokyo Olympics, by the way, as well. Sean Strickland defeats Uriah Hall. Patrick Mahomes, it's in the 99 Club. That's all there's, and the Man NFL ranks, by the way. So that's all you need to know in that. All right, so first things, I'm going to start things off with the fact that someone also congrats to U.S. women's wrestler Adeline Gray getting her first Olympic medal. Big wrestler. She goes to the next round. Other news, Kawhi Leonard has declined a $36 million player option for next season. He could stay with the Clips by signing a 4-year, $166.2 million offer, or head back to the free agency portal. By the way, that means he could also be he can also sign an offer. Now he can sign he can be free agency. He can into the free agency portal in 2022. But he could sign an offer worth $235 million for sure. So Kawhi Leonard has had a bit of a knee injury, and to be honest, the Clips, they're nothing without him. That's why they lost. So Kawhi Leonard was sidelined with a knee injury, and to be honest, I think it's safe to say that even though Kawhi Leonard's from the LA area, Kawhi Leonard may in fact be leaving his home turf and go to some other team out there. So if in fact that he signs, if he signs a 106.2 million offer, if that's an offer that he's looking for, he'll sign it. And if he gets injured yet again, then he's got to just get out of his home turf, by the way, and then just enter the free agency portal, and then end up signing a $235 million offer. So one of these, I'm just gonna sure it goes like this. If Kawhi Leonard takes the blue pill, by the way, he'll consider, signing a 4-year, $106.2 million offer to stay with the Clips, by the way, even though he's had a bit of a knee injury. But if he takes the red pill, he'll go into free agency in 2022. He can sign an offer that's worth $235 million. So one of those options he's gonna get. So honestly, Kawhi Leonard could in fact be done with the Clips. I'm not sure. And he has won titles with the Spurs, and he didn't win a title with the Raptors. The Clips, he's not. No. The option I come up with is the fact that Kawhi Leonard would have to consider, staying put for now. I mean, sure, Kawhi Leonard may have a knee injury and he moves out for all the playoffs, but honestly, I think that he'll do so now. He'll just sign the 4 years, $106.2 million offer if necessary, which he may do. Then that's fine. But if it does, he'll just go to the free agency portal in 2022. That's up to him. So the decision's going to be his, by the way. I'll tell you that, everybody. So Kawhi Leonard's got a decision he has to make. So you may not be seeing Kawhi Leonard with the Clips in 2022 in free agency, by the way. So that's all. You may not see him play next season, nor let alone he may not be coming back to the Clips at all, or just sign. He can just sign a free agency offer worth $235 million if necessary on that note. So that's all they got to say on that, everybody. Also, some others I want to get into, by the way, that Annika Sorenstan just won the U.S. Senior Women's Open, by the way, finishing 4 under 68 with an 8-stroke win. Big wrestler on that. Also, another news that Duke Reagan defeated Duke Reagan of Team USA Boxing. He defeats Paul Anthony Walker in the featherweight division of Tokyo Olympics, by the way, in boxing. So big congrats to him on that. He goes on to the next round. of the featherweight division. Also, some other news that Adrian McKee defeats Patricio Pitbull. He won the featherweight title. And also, with the guillotine, he also won $1 million prize winning the Bellator featherweight World GP. And he also won the featherweight title, so big congrats to him on that. So that's all you know on everybody. Also, I'm going to get you guys the Impact Wrestling Homecoming results, everybody. Here they are. Mack, Cardona, and Chelsea Green defeated Petey Williams and Jordynne Grace. Rachael, Ellering, and Tommy Dreamer defeated Brian Myers and Missy Hyatt. Rosemary and Crazy Steve defeated Fallah, Bahh, and Tasha Steelz. Deonna defeats Willie Mack. Deonna Purrazzo and Matt Rohwoldt, or a former WWE wrestler by the name of Aiden English. They defeated Mack, Cardona, and Chelsea Green. Rosemary and Crazy Steve defeat Tommy Dreamer and Rachael, Ellering. Josh Alexander retains the exhibition title. Deonna Purrazzo and Matt Rohwoldt are the homecoming king and queen. So that's all these doing with everybody. And also the fact that there was a hardcore match between W. Morrissey against Eddie Edwards on that, everybody. So either it was Eddie Edwards getting his revenge, or it was going to be W. Morrissey beating Edwards again. That's all there is you gotta know on that, everybody. So that's all there is you gotta know. Also, another news, by the way, Heat are pursuing Kyle Lowry. This is gonna be for a trade-in with the Raptors, by the way. So Kyle Lowry could be leaving the Raptors for sure. I'll tell you that. He is a former NBA champ, by the way, as well, with Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, and also with Serge Ibaka, everybody. So back wrestling him on that. So he's a former NBA champ with Fred VanVleet as well. So Kyle Lowry could be going to the Heat for sure. If that happens, that's all there's got to know on that. So Heat are pursuing Kyle Lowry. That's all there's got to know on that. They declined Iggy's option. So that's all they got to know on that. Also this. Suddenly she won the bronze medal in uneven bars. So she didn't win gold last time, this past week, but she won a bronze medal in uneven bars. So not looking good there. Also, Michaela Skinner, she won silver in the uneven bars, so guys about that. She's going to retire. I'll tell you about that though. Also, this. Evander Kane denies his wife's allegations, Anna White's allegations, that he bet on his own NHL games, try to lose for a gambling profit. Now, Anna Kane accused her hubby, Evander Kane, spending partying at Europe while asking her to get the wedding ring to survive. And also she wrote about not being able to afford the baby formula because they have a little girl, by the way, for their kiddo. And Anna Kane could leave her hubby, Evander Kane, high and dry. And everyone knows where that's going. Divorce. So she can be isolated from him, and Anna Kane could get custody over the little girl. So that's all this for that. And Evander Kane's denied this whole thing, and that's all there's you gotta know in that, everybody. So number two, you just knowing that. So honestly, whenever you have an interest, don't let your betting habits get in the way. Your gambling habits get in the way. 'Cause people do this stuff every single time, Anywhere you're alright, so they always do. But interests aren't having it, so that's all they gotta know in everybody. So yeah. Evander Kane denies gambling habits. He bet on his own NHL games, and this could lead to divorce. That's all they gotta know in everybody. So Anna Kane is exposing her hubby, Evander Kane, of gambling habits. So honestly, not looking good there. I can tell you that. Not looking good there. Also, some other news, by the way. Other news. Patrick Mahomes just won the award for entering the 99 Club in Madden NFL race. Big congrats to him on that. He's a former Super Bowl champ, former Super Bowl MVP. Patrick Mahomes is still going to get revenge on Tom Brady, Tom Brady, and he's going to retire Tom Brady, and he's going to get and Tom Brady's going to get sent packing, which she will. And Tom Brady will be no more. He's a future Hall of Famer. But Tom Brady will retire. And Patrick Mahomes is going to make sure he does that. That's all this is. He's going to get his crown back. And Patrick Mahomes is going to be a 2-time Super Bowl champ and a married Super Bowl champ as well. So that's all you got to know in everybody. So that's all you need to know. Also, another news that Sean Strickland defeats Uriah Hall. Big wrestling on that. Also, another news, by the way, that wish happy birthdays out to Jason Momoa, who plays Aquaman, Chuck D, Coolio, Symphonique Miller, Adam Jones, Scotty Barnes, Ayla Rose, Austin Rivers, Madison Bumgarner, Roy Williams, who's retired already. You got Yoshitatsu, Devon Dudley, and Jay Shroom. So send all your birthday wishes. Shall tweet about please introduce you and everybody. That's everything you need to know on that, and that's all I can say. So be sure to do so on everybody. That's all I can know on that, everybody. And yeah, that's all you need to know. So nothing more to that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was doing there with the Clear Level Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Clear Level Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure to send me comments and tweet your thoughts on Deonna Purrazzo and Matt Rohwoldt becoming the homecoming king and queen. With us about that, let me know comments about that. I'll just want to share, buddy. What does a Kawhi Leonard declining a $36 million player option for next season? And you think it's going to come back to the Clips, by the way, or not? Even though he's dealing with a knee injury. That's about that. Let me know about that. Comes in. I'll just want to share, buddy. There's a Duke Reagan's win against Paul Anthony Walker in the featherweight division of the Tokyo Olympics. With us about that, I'll just want to share, buddy. You think the Heat what are your thoughts on the Heat pursuing Kyle Lowry? You think Kyle Lowry is going to end up with the Heat, by the way? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just want to share, buddy. And you think that Evander Kane's going to lose a whole lot of everything, even though he's denied the allegations that he was betting on his own games, gambling on his own games, everybody, and his wifey material, Anna Kane's going to leave him high and dry. I'll tell you about that. Things don't look good there, so they're not too well. Tell you about that. So what your thoughts about that, but I'll just want to share, that's all you need to know on that. Your thoughts on Annika Sorenstan winning the U.S. Senior Women's by the way, finishing 468 for 8-stroke win. Thoughts about that? I'll just want to share, but that's all you need to know on that. There's Adrian McKee walking out with the Bellator featherweight title and winning a $1 million prize. Win the Bellator featherweight World GP. Thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just want to share. So your brother was Devon Dudley, Jay Shroom, Jason Momoa, Chuck D, Coolio, Symphonique Miller, Adam Jones, Scotty Barnes, Ayla Rose, Austin Rivers, Madison Bumgarner, Roy Williams, Yoshitatsu. Somebody brother wish they'll tweet with, be introduced on there, but that's all you know on that. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. That's a Patrick Mahomes, by the way, winning the award for Madden NFL 99 ratings, by the way. That's what I'll just want to share. That's all you got to know on that. That's all I can say. I bet, and also, what you thoughts on U.S. women's wrestler Adeline Gray getting her first Olympic medal, by the way, and Vince's next friend. Thoughts about that? I'll just want to share. So you know on that. I bet for more breaking news, train times, live updates, what's going on all up on the Clear Sports Board, at least sports league, and news you got to know. All I got to say, but take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Be safe with them. Bye bye.